Oh man. Hey guys. Not gonna take too long to explain this, however, you'll notice that this level, this level, and this level are all open right now. That is because in the last couple months I've tried to record this exact video 3 or 4 times. Several mess ups that were unrecoverable. However, fresh new start. I don't remember anything because this was like 3 months ago. Let's get right into it with Sunbaked Pipe Maze. I don't even remember my controls too well, so this is great. Alright, and what's the spin jump button? Okay, that's the spin jump button. We can work with that. Epic little Koopa edit. Stupid fire guy. Raining on my parade. With his flames of frustration. And the like. I'm gonna bet I need that springboard somewhere else too, but what am I bothering with that dragon coin for? I already missed one. Not that I, couldn't go back for it, but why go back for it when I've got 31 lives up there and this game really doesn't show much potential of getting terribly difficult, to be honest. Although then again, I'm saying that with no recollection of what the game held previous, so that's a potential complete and total blatant lie. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. A bridge building? Building a bridge? I have no problem with that. Especially since it's a small one. It's not like some huge banana-shaped shenanigan coated in Cool Whip and cheese. Actually, that sounds kind of gross, but grab me some coins. Stuff. If this goes well, this will make it to YouTube tomorrow morning, which would make me a very happy camper because it'd be the first take that we've had in a long time. Also stuff. A P-switch. Why do you need a P-switch? What possible usage could a P-switch give to anything at all? See, a keyhole. That's... Wait, was there? No, that pipe wasn't. That's a bridge, that's not a blocking thing. Maybe here? Somewhere? Perhaps? Maybe? I have no idea, honestly. Let's try this way. And forget that Goombas walk off ledges. Oh man, it's been too long. Yes! You take that, Flame Man. So I'm gonna just go this way and reference Mega Man a few more times. Put Plant Man there. And have completely wasted everyone's time. Okay. Yeah, I really crazy stuff going on. I didn't think that jump was fairly... I'll bet it's makeable. I'm just not cool enough to be one of the kids who can make it. Or, remember there's a Goomba there. There we go. I had to do it. It's a matter of pride. Of course. Oh! Midpoint for me. That's nice. What? Anything worth it? Oh, good. Well, I'm probably, because of my confusion, not going to finish this level in time. And that's a shame because the first time I completely failed miserably at this level, but kind of like I'm doing now. Oh well. Curse you, Koopa. You're in the way, so I'm going to throw your own home at you. I'm trying to figure out how to double grab again. Ah, the heck with it. I'll just take that there. think I'm overcomplicating things personally. I don't know. I probably am. There's like maybe a 10% chance I'm not. And in that event, I'm sure I'm screwed because I just effed myself over anyway. Oh man. Going in charging. Full speed ahead. One moment. I forgot about midpoints. Never mind. One moment not. This will work more in my favor if I'm big, but not so much if my ears are made of cheese. This would have worked a lot nicer if I was big still. Oh well. I can have springboard, please. Please. I need springboard. Also, my controller is ridiculously loud today for whatever reason. Probably because I'm not used to it. And it's... What? Is that all? No, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that I sacrificed myself twice for one up. Hatred game. Sometimes so much hatred. Okay. Yeah, snag that. Where am I? Whoa. Mario, you're so fast. Except when I want you to be. Nope, oh, okay. There's the normal ending. We still have a secret exit to look into. And for the sake of bananas, pause here? There it is. I must have jumped right past it last time. Well, that's one mystery solved. The next mystery is why do I play like a complete and total... I don't know what the phrase would be. Nope. Alrighty, so let's get us a P-switch, because I'm sure... Is that what I need to build a bridge? No, the bridge was for that. Goomba, you shan't defeat me this time. Wow. Yeah, so I did need the bridge for that as well. Interesting. 8 minutes on a level that should have only taken, like... 3 at max, maybe? Meh. Whatever. I bet it's to my right still. I can't remember. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, folks. I need me a key. This is an interesting effect. I like that effect. It's very nice. Except now I have to build bridge again. Redundancy, thy name is Mario. Also, cheese, because why not? Cheese is kind of crazy. Also, that coin has a different hue to it. It was more... Why does that keep flashing? Oh well. Anyway, let us commence our discovery of the technology of locksmiths, because they're pretty great, and that would have opened this up, I believe. Next level. Sandstone Grotto. Let's take care of this one as well, while we're here. Everything is gold. This is the most amazing palette ever. Do not touch the molten sand. That is excellent advice. and anyone who doesn't follow it should clearly talk to someone about how to unmolten themselves from the molten coin stuck in a pipe. Take that, fry you. Oh my, wow, I remember that because I always... that is something that hit me on every run through this previous. I do remember that, I just didn't remember where it was or that it was there. Also, this one pixel, I remember that now that I've seen it. Pixel. Tile. Kinda nasty looking. I'm gonna guess that that's... I know that's not on purpose. Also, this little corner. Slightly weird, but... time to make some fish sticks. Oh, wow! Nervousness. That's what this level provokes. What do we have here? We've got a fire flower from me, that's nice. I always like the good garden salad. Actually, that's a blatant lie. Fun fact about me, I'm not a big fan of the vegetables. Even mushrooms, even though mushrooms aren't vegetables, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. I prefer fruit over fungi. Though Toad is one guy who is too fun of a guy for me to not enjoy his company. That was a terribly executed joke, brought to you by me and Football Charlie, because we're having an epic duel, and I think the victor here is clear. Okay, I thought there was a floor. I thought there wasn't a floor there for a second. What am I doing? You! Ire. And that level went very smoothly, and that was paper, brought to you by my desk. Ooh. Next, I believe I went up here. Yeah, I had to have, because that pyramid level hasn't been done yet, I don't think. Or maybe it has? Did I do the pyramid level? Nope. Okay, that's good. That's one less level that I'm not entirely blind on. Desert Dune. What's going on with this one? That's an interesting contrast from the styles of graphics there in the back and the front. I can't say that it looks too nice to me, but Koopa Kicker there is clearly fed up with my opinion, so I will quickly silence myself. I think this contrast, personally, to me just feels too much of a contrast, I guess. It's nice, but it's not quite. Also, for the sake of bananas, let's go down here. As expected. As expected. Oh man, back here. What do we have? Aside from a Koopa shell, and he's about to wake up from. Koopa, oh, you. I'm not too fond of fire bros. Anything down there? No? Okay. It's one of these. Go, Koopa shell. I'll aid you in your screen transitions, my friend. Yeah, this is kind of boring if you don't have a cape or something. Not too much to say. Those bricks are crumbling quickly underneath the shell's power, as did my face. Let's try down here. What do we got down here? It's a P-switch. That's fairly useful under most circumstances. I walked into the Koopa. Fire bro, you... Whoa, giant fireballs. Not a fan of giant fireballs. Not a fan. If that were a page on Facebook, it would be a page that I certainly wouldn't like. And I think that's something Mario can agree with. I mean, look at him jig. Look at that. I think he agrees. Come on, Shell. Move faster. Alright. Oh, there's ground down here, too. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's just a mushroom. Well, I mean, I could use the powers of our plumbing here and supercharge myself. Be fully charged, so to speak, but, that's kind of cheap, and not really necessary here. I am rather curious as to what I'm supposed to use this P for, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something... Oh, right in my face. Okay. What's this? Whoa, secret area. That's pretty great. I'm gonna guess this is just kind of here. What's the point? Oh, okay. Whoa! What just happened there? One moment. Since that was just a bonus area, and it's hazardous to our health because it's filled with asbestos and bats, let's go this way. What? Death trap freaking alley here. What the Chromogen. Go Mario. Blow everything up. Anything? Probably not. Let's just murder everything with a soul. And by that, I mean feet. Oh man, guys. That was Desert Dune, and I suppose, why not? Let's do Oasis. Get some new ground going. Have some momentum for when this actually picks up, which will be tomorrow. Okay, we got plenty of apples. And random jerk throwing spikes from the sky. What did I do to you? Get out of here, you jerk. Lakitu, you're... Sometimes, buddy. Sometimes. Good thing you went that way. What just happened? I don't want to know. Let's just keep going. Good old Mario World. Gotta love it. Hide in a pipe. That's the worst thing you could do. Where am I? Whoa. Fish. Freaking... Well, there's a 1-up. No, these levels still really aren't that bad yet, which is nice. Granted, I'm hoping the difficulty ramps up a little bit before the end of the hack, but then again, if I'm correct, I'm in 4 at this point. I can't recall. And if that's the case, this really is where it would start picking up. It looks like it's about World 3 or 4. So hopefully it'll actually pick itself up. And while we're here, I'm going to make this a special video and do one more. Just because you guys are great. And I'm itching to do this. So, Royal Pyramid. I'm very curious about this level, as you can probably tell. Except it's a castle, not a pyramid. Except it's a pyramid, not a castle. Okay. Except it's made of wood. Well, in certain areas. You. I don't want to do algebra. This is a game. This is not Mario teaches quantum dynamics, or mechanics, or vegetables. See, the game heard me in the previous level. It heard me say I don't like vegetables, or bridges, or just one random invisible block. Okay. What's in here? Reset door. Oh, no. Scrolling. I don't want to scroll, though. I want to be a big boy. I want to eat lots of cake. Why do I never... Oh my... I'm dead. Why do I never have a strategy for any enemies? I just kind of... Derp. Derp. Every time. Donk. There we are. Dry bones. You're not cool. Stop throwing things. It's not nice to start a food fight. Especially not when the food is part of your body. Simple jumps. They're always the hardest. Except not. Alright, there should be... However, I'll bet that things continue on over here, which it would seem. Why would you put this type of thing here? You're not a good person, you know that. Good people don't end up here. What? Koopa, you know what? You're in my way, I'm sure. Midpoint. Sweet. I'll bet there's a secret exit somewhere, though. In fact, I'll bet it's in that scrolling area. Of course, I'm not a betting man, because if I were, I would probably be out of all my... nothing. I don't have anything to lose to betting at this point, which is good, because that means that I have everything to gain. In the same sense that Mario has bananas growing out of his ears. I definitely want to investigate that secret exit. So, let's go take a look at it. And I'm pretty certain that we're going to find something very interesting. Yeah, there has to be a secret exit there, because there's bananas in my ears. Again. I won't even cut this part because it's not really... because it's almost at the beginning here. Come on, dry bones. Except I forgot the carrot platform, so maybe it would be worth cutting here. Meh, it's late enough already that I might as well not. Honestly, I mean... things will be things after all. Even when they're not. Okay, so I'm probably not the wisest to stand at the forefront of the whole entire screen. However, that gives me more time to prepare for things like this, during which the first time around I was a little slow on the uptake, so to speak. Or the Rex, you're in the way, buddy. Oh, why did I not spin jump there? It's like, better regular jump. There's an enemy coming at me. What? Boo! What are you doing here? This is a pyramid. Not a haunted manor in Forever Forest, or... I can't duck. A duck I am not? Mario, stop not being a bird. It's important to your metabolism. Or at least the metabolism of your enemies. What a crazy little chamber that was. Oh man. Super exciting stuff. Bonus area 3. take a look. It's probably nothing amazing. As in, amazingly difficult and amazingly long. That's what she said. Oh, ho, 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 ho. But yeah. What? It's something amazingly nice. I can't pull this either. Oh, but I can pick up this guy. What does this do? No injury from that. That's nice as well. Donk. See, I'm totally out of sorts with this type of thing, which is kind of funny, because I shouldn't be, but I am. This is amazing looking, though. Wait, what's... Birdo, what are you doing here? Ow! I'm not gonna lose to Birdo. I guess I just lost to Birdo. Okay, back here. Where I'm going to probably lose to Birdo 3 or 4 more times, because I suck with time, or I can just kind of cheap him out by waiting right here and just throwing like that. What? That had no point? Well, I'm glad I did it. It was worth it. Sniff it, you are ever so slightly in my way, buddy, so I'm gonna throw you a bone. And by that, I mean throw you below. Then I'm just gonna casually jump behind you and move on out here in the world above for no apparent reason. Wow. Man, I was worried for what? Quicksand almost got me there. Pokey, you're certainly out of place here. Well, not really, but not so much as Mario is, but flying stalk of vininess. See something there. Oh, okay. I thought I was dead for a second there. Okay, I can't go beyond here, but I'll bet I could if I had a cape. Let's just go in here. Another Birdo? What are you doing here? I just killed you. You cannot come back for revenge. This is not a zombie game. This is Mario. Crazy kid. Wait, that's all this is over here? Alright, where does this lead to? I thought that was where I came out of. Is this really going to be like some super long thing that I totally should have waited till tomorrow to do? I can climb on those, okay. I was afraid that this was going to be a completely misleading area. Thankfully, it's only kind of misleading. And that background really confuses me. Visually, I get so confused. There's a boss, but I have, like, no health. Watch it. It's gonna be that one boss that I can't do. Or it can be all the bosses that I can't do in one. How about some bombs? Okay, it's the boss that I've fought in the Mario World engine 30 times, except with bombs instead of regular bombs. Whoa. Mario, why are you climbing? Mouser. Of course it's you. Why wouldn't it be? Please tell me you don't have like 1 billion health, like that one hack I played. Oh, you only got 3. That's very nice. Except I have to wait for the bomb to blow up, because Mario's pro like that. Oh, that's a very nice thing to see. Now let's, yeah, it's only got 1 exit, so... I was gonna say, let's do the secret exit, but there is no secret exit because it's a bonus level. Alrighty guys, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm a banana, and this is Sparta. Nice to meet you. And Lakitu, your cloud looks really weird, buddy. You should get that checked out. See you guys.